We've been waiting for this new year, haven't we?
We have. I am so excited, Karen, about 2017. How do you feel?
Listen, I have received great messages about this. 2017 is going to be a great time. And in fact, the guides gave me a message they wanted me to share with you. It was channeled earlier today to give you for the new year. So it's all about what's shifting and changing for us.
All right, well, I'm so excited, and thanks you guys for watching us throughout these couple of years that we've been doing this video series. We've had the most fun. We both have our own businesses, and we work really hard, and we always say that this is like one of the highlights of our whole month is when we get together and do our videos for you guys, and we really appreciate when you ask the questions, and you comment, and you engage with us, and we are just having a blast, and we just appreciate it.
Well, we couldn't have done it without you. And so we thank you again for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sending us your ideas. Keep bringing the ideas this upcoming year. We're looking forward to it. So, yes, thank you guys very much for this.
All right. So, Karen, what's the message from your guides?
Okay. So this is the channeled message they wanted me to give to you. And it's directly from them. And this is the guides that I typically channel through the board or channel just through my voice now. Greetings. We are pleased to be with you in this creative moment of now. How shall we create? What shall we create? This we ask of you as you step into a new year. We want to talk about beginnings, but first we must talk about endings. 2016 was a year of completion, and in numerology is represented by the number 9. When there is an ending, there is always a beginning. The shift between the two always brings about great changes. You have felt the growing pangs of these great changes for several years now, have you not? But especially in this past year of 2016, with the ending of a cycle, the ending of a powerful year, you have great promise to lead yourself in a new direction within a new year of creation. In 2017, we are stepping into a number 1 year, which means beginnings. The number 1 is a spiritual number representing the primal force of creation. Everything springs forth from creation, from this new starting point, from the number 1. 2017 brings to you a brand new energy to wipe clean the so-called slates of the past and start refreshed and renewed. It's all up to you. So we want to offer a visual to you. Think of life as a series of circles that spring from each other through cycles. View each year as a complete circle, but when the point that creates a circle reaches the end, it finds itself back at the beginning of the circle, yet one notch higher, creating a spiraling configuration. We want you to understand that you are always within a state of evolution as each cycle, each year, circles back around, yet moves you up into another octave of the spiral with each completed cycle. This is important. You and your life expands up, and you and your life expands out. This is how you gain knowledge, wisdom, and truth through each turn of the spiral. This is the law of the universe. You and everything else is in constant state of growth, expansion, thus evolution. The spiral shows us this progression. Now, as you become aware of this spiral, this golden mean of life, you will find that everything follows a natural progression of expansion and evolution based upon the principles of sacred geometry. If you could see your life's existence from our perspective, you would see light waves radiating within incredible shapes and patterns. We want you to know that the hardships of the past few years are also a part of the beautiful radiating patterns of progression. And we want you to know that this new year contains the energetic vibration of creation and new beginnings, even more so than the past 8 years. We ask you to see yourself and your life with an utmost of meaning and perfection. This means having compassion for you and for others and where you have been and what you've experienced, the ups and downs. This means accepting and releasing the past cycles and have gratitude for what they were, where they took you, and what you know now. And most exciting for all of humanity is to gear up for a new cycle of beginnings that supports humanity to co-create your desires, your dreams on a personal, global, and galactic level. You are, dear friends, are universal co-creators. So go forth and co-create heaven on earth. It is time. It is time. It is time. Happy New Year and spirals to you.
Spirals, I love it. Thank
Isn't
you.
that great?
Thank you, guys. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
They
that's
say
like
you're
when they
very
say
welcome.
when they say there's no when time is like not on a linear timeline. It's if it's spiraling, everything's happening at once. It makes more sense.
And it's getting larger, and there's many spirals happening, so it creates these beautiful geometric patterns. They've given me glimpses of this through just visualizations they've given me through meditations, and I see it every now and then when they spoke to me today. I can see these beautiful patterns happening in this beautiful white waveform. So yeah, that's what life is like in the other dimensions. It's not a space sense of time. So they like us to see things more circular instead of linear. So therefore we can see how things actually interact with each other and come back and expand and contract, and it's like how the universe actually grows. We just see things linear. So it's a beautiful way to remind us.
Well, it's so interesting because I've been doing this journal about money and abundance and attracting and writing everything down and the past month, and I wrote something flashed in my head about a money circle. And it's just it's because we think, okay, I've got to get, like, we think in a straight line, like I've got to get money for my mortgage, I've got to get money for this, but I thought of it as a circle. It's coming from all directions, and it's just it just made more sense.
Well, yeah, if you see your life and things in your life, and it's abundance, prosperity, it's like the Ouroboros, which is the snake biting its mouth. There's a reason why we have these sacred symbols from years gone by, because it represents that continuation. You're never stuck in a spot. It just continues, and you can step up in that spot, or the abundance can slip in on that spot. So you don't go, oh, I was poor here, I'm rich here. No, it's a cycles. Things are in cycles. And so if you see it that way, the abundance just flows into that circle. So it's a wonderful way to kind of re-see your life as you step into the new world. See it circular, so you have beginnings and endings every day. You have beginnings and endings in the seasons and the years in your life, and everything just is really expansion of who you were. It's a springboard, and I like that because it's like a stacking. It's spreading out and expanding, just like a star or a universe, and that's how things really grow. So that might help us all to think that way, to bring in the new energy as we create, as they're saying, we can co-create our life in this world with them, with the other dimensions, and really create the heaven on earth. Whatever it is that you desire, you're trying to bring into your life, you're trying to spread through the global system. It's really up to us, they're saying.
Exactly. Well, thank you, and thanks to everybody. And leave us some comments. What are your goals for the new year? Do you make resolutions? How do you feel about it? Are you excited? We love to hear from you. And thank you so much. Much peace and love.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year's, guys.